Good morning, everyone. Welcome. There we go. Welcome again. Here we are at the London session live stream. You're well in 15. We have broke highs and lows, yeah. It's at London Open, right? So first 15-minute candle of London Open also has high volume, so it's breaking the highs and the lows. So let's see what we can get today. There we go. Morning, Luke. We did hit 31. Yes, we did. See what we can get in this London session. First, I was looking at this area, but yeah, bigger pullback would be good as well. Did have sort of a break of structure in the 5-minute. So if we could higher up than 26. Push higher up than 26, come back, retest, and then continue again. But seeing it fall further down is something that could happen as well. It has some sort of support created here, 16. But if it falls, there's a probability it might stop over there. JJ is crazy. Yeah, it's London Open. It's not that crazy. I don't always put it into the Forex family, but I'll do it for you now. It's in there now. I want to get in. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna wait until it goes to one of the zones. See what we can do at one of the zones. Price did tap away from this area. Showed having a hard time. 1 hour started rejecting. 15-minute breaking up as well.
Yeah, even the 15-minute broke structure and retested already.
Yeah, right here.
No, I was talking about if you zoom out a little bit, you can see
This
how
one over
price already, yeah, right
Okay.
there. Price pushed up, came back, retested that area that it broke out of.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is was the first little break at this resistance. Came back, continued. But yeah, this is the bigger zone. What was that last song? It was called Time to Spare by Ann Joan. It's open. It's high low. No, it's just when London Open is there, especially in pound pairs, their volume comes in, right? So it makes sense to start breaking highs and lows. You're right on that one, AJ. I'm just gonna wait now, maybe for a retest at this level to take sells over here to continue down.
For GU?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I was saying. I was like, it broke structure, retested structure, created a 4-hour block.
Yeah.
And And yeah,
Your mic
yeah.
fell away.
Oh, sorry. I was saying it looks like it wants to continue on down.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Yep. Disrespecting the same areas as well. I think if we disrespect this, then we're gonna be looking for buys.
Yeah, that makes more sense because that would be structure
Yes.
fully breaking back to the upside. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But as long as it's respecting that.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Like this is at least a 50% retracement. All right.
Yeah.
Uh, 618. Well, then you do kind of you have this this breaker area here.
Yeah.
Where it already tapped into. Right.
Oh yeah.
So this is an order block that was broken, right? And then price came back to retest that order block that was broken.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Yeah.
But just a wick of it.
Yeah,
Tapped away.
it's fine.
They already tapped this area as well. That's good. The pound yen is just middle of the range. And we could start looking for buys when it comes back and starts closing over here, and then starts moving up again towards this area over here from 50 pips. Really, yo, man, I haven't tuned in for a while. How's things? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. What about you? Gold is still also respecting the trend, so. As long as it respects this 26.5 area, it's probably going to continue moving down. If not, we maybe break them back up to the highs and eject away from it again.
Yeah, whenever you have like especially with gold, like a big ass push on a Friday of last week. Like
Yeah.
we had a big push Friday last week with NFP and all that. I think it was NFP, right? We had a big push up last week. You usually get a continuation of that push the first half of the week.
Yeah.
The following week. So, and that's what it did. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we continued pushing up. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you usually get like a reversal of that. So I can expect like now we can start getting a pullback on gold.
Exactly. To one of these zones, and then
yeah, because a lot of people tend to sell it just because they expect price to pull back once you have a big push on Friday, and price just continues going up to take all those people out that are selling it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. What do you think about CPI, by the way?
We have CPI news today.
Yeah.
I'll probably be out before then.
Makes sense.
But I expect gold to come down to at least 1808 area, and then that's where I'll be looking for buys again.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm calling 1912 on gold, so that's where I'm expecting it to go.
Yeah, I was looking at that in zone before as well. But yeah, all the way at these highs. So you're trying to buy somewhere.
Yeah, a position entry.
Nice. Just hold it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're still probably gonna get a reaction on that. On that 58 zone.
Yeah, they'll definitely get a reaction off of that area. But I'm just talking like a long term hold.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll just use that on my my swing account.
What's your lowest entry in that?
My lowest entry was 1755.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very good. Cheech.
That's on my swing account.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you like SFC? How do you like SFC compared to Roger style trading? It's way less stressful.
What's SMC?
It's my money concept. But I think like the very big guy you were talking about, that Shiba, right?
Shiba.
Yeah, the guy that was like he became that billionaire. I think he started selling his shit.
I mean, obviously, after you get a big ass push like that, you're gonna get a massive ass dump because a lot of people are gonna be selling it.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. But when people are selling it, that's when you're supposed to start buying.
Yeah,
So when it dumped, I started buying a little bit of it.
he did a lot, and he split it into 4 accounts, I think.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. But like, Shiba Inu is still relatively cheap. It's like 0.0000 something, right?
Yeah.
So even if you're still getting now, like you're still getting a pretty decent price.
Yeah, if you're expecting it to go up to $2,
There you go.
That is a good price.
I mean, if you buy $100 worth, you know, you'll still be a millionaire.
Fact.
I'm pretty sure everybody has $100 to put in.
Fact. Yeah, I'm in Polkadot.
I'm just gonna put like $100 in each of these shit coins. One of them is about to take off. One of them is bound to do something, right?
Yeah, $100 can make you a lot of fucking money if you get the good price.
Just put $100 in every coin, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, clothes moving up.
It like remove my line. I was looking for buys, but it's just like a little sketchy because it has potential to continue moving on down, and it hasn't really faked out people yet.
Exactly, that's what it's gonna do now. And all those people that were selling during Asian session now, so they need to take them out.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't a nice fake out or anything yet. That's the thing. That's what scares me. Is there hasn't been a fake out on gold in London. You just have to wait for one. Because this was just freaking below and retesting, and yeah, then it decided to go up, and you could have been out over here, and wasn't really like a fake out. Just couldn't go further because there was
like it's been all it's been doing is this. Like if you look at it from here, where's my little thing? Right, break, work, break, retest, right, break, retest, break, retest, right. So now it's breaking structure.
It's the same over here, to be honest. It broke out over here and retested this as well. I only couldn't go further down because of that 4-hour zone.
So
Ooh,
we'll see
there you
what
go.
happens. But
Break structure on 5-minute finally. Yeah, but I will be careful.
yeah, I don't consider those straight structure breaks on the 5-minute like an actual break.
Yeah.
Because the lower the time frame breaks of structure, the less, valid it is. Because you have higher structure breaks. What's a stronger confirmation, a 5-minute or a 30-minute? Right, a 30-minute is a stronger confirmation.
Oh, that's where it went. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's still below the 4-hour zone, so 1-hour zone as well. There's previous resistance. You see all these rejections. You see supports created on it. See rejection again. Rejection from this candle over here in this area. So could easily tap people in and then just fake you out. But let's see what happens.
Yeah, the best thing was the sells from 30's area, because that was like a daily resistance. That was the best area to get in.
Do you have a sell limit?
No, I just manually entered 1832 area.
Savage.
And then I had like a 5-pip stop loss. I was like, fuck this. If it goes up, it's gonna break like a motherfucker. So
Yeah. Yeah, but now it went down like 100 pips, so.
yeah, I'm chilling.
What was your confirmation? Just the zone or?
Just a daily. It was a daily resistance area. All right, so daily, even a weekly, right? So like, and then you had, I think it was like a 15-minute doji candle, something like that on the high.
Oh, yeah,
right
somewhere over
there.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
where,
engulfed and it retested and just continued.
Yeah. That was my confirmation.
Savage. But you didn't care about the daily closing above these.
I knew it was closing above there, and I knew that you need to pull back.
Yeah, exactly.
If it breaks above, it doesn't continue to keep going up. It pulls back down. But now it gives you a directional bias. All right. So now we broke structure to the upside based on the daily. Now we should continue. We should come down and then go up. I don't know why it's doing it twice, but yeah.
Would you say there's a probability of going to this area one more time? Or just this one?
1808.
Yeah. I was looking at
1808
it.
area.
It's just in a 4-hour where the lock is formed over here, I was thinking.
Yeah, it can, because there's an imbalance there as well. This whole thing's an imbalance. All right.
Yeah.
So it can definitely go there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, looking handsome today, God bless. Thank you, man. So let's see. It is closing above the 5, so. Yo, Najim. Don't think it's going to hit that. Ali. Alright, let's see. See what that thing does. He's gonna set an alert over there.
Just put open-ended.
What's that?
It means
Oh,
it never
then I need the
dies.
next plan. Already got one
Oh.
plan, but then I need the next plan.
How's that?
Yeah, just gonna wait for that. What I want? Look a bomba clap. Cool. My days. Yeah, I know it is pushing up on the 5 now, but it's like I ain't playing. I mean, yeah, it could continue up here, but there's no fake out yet, so you have to be very, very careful when there hasn't been a fake out yet. But you could say 8 o'clock closed above this area, but that's just a 5-minute. If you look on the 1 hour time frame, you know, no engulfment, no nothing. So 30-minute is just moving down, as you can see. It's also going up without a top wick, so it's pretty concerning as well for me if I would be in. But you can see on the 30-minute time frame, we pushed away from this area, made that lower low, lower high again. Here came back, retested that, made a new lower low, lower high again. You know, here was that previous structure, came back from this area, tapped it again, continued down, and yeah, then it went to this 4 hour zone and pushed away, which was normal, right? So and you can see it already retested that area as well for here when this got formed, pushed out, retest, continuation again. You can even call this the retest, and then it continued moving further up. We don't know where it's going. I see this 30-minute kind of flipping and maybe continuing down again, so let's see. Could stay in this range for the rest of the time because we got CPI as well. Be right here. Tomorrow we got bank holiday, Euro bank holiday as well.
Why was tomorrow?
I think it's Veterans Day. Veterans Day, yeah. Yeah, on pound yen, I'm waiting for price to come back to 154 or 155, this area, to start selling. I'm looking for. Is this an imbalance as well, AJ? Here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of these zones.
The whole thing's in imbalance.
So from here to here,
Yeah.
because these ends don't meet as well.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't like if you're not like 100% sure, you can use a fixed range tool.
Where's that?
There's a fixed range tool. So like if you do it on like the shorter time frame, like if you do it on like the 15-minute or the 30-minute, and you mark that zone, right? And then go to your indicator and type in fixed range.
Fuck, I never use indicators.
I don't know. Yeah, type in fixed range.
This one?
First one. Yeah. And then press X. All right. And then drag it from there all the way down to there. Right. Perfect. And then you zoom in and then click on the settings. Right. And then
Value?
show values. Yep. You can see the areas where there was no selling pressure or buying pressure. Right.
That's
So you
it,
can
the
see
zeros, right?
the zeros, right? Are the numbers that are not like relatively even, right?
Okay.
So usually what you want is the numbers to be even or close to each other, right? So the area that's not very close to each other is this, right? Like these areas here, right?
Yeah.
They're not very close, right? So price is gap there or imbalance there. So price usually has to balance each other out.
Exactly. Yeah. So when that fills, there's a potential that when price comes
Exactly.
over here, it's gonna fill.
Yeah, exactly. And what's good about this fixed range thing is you can if you put it on I just noticed this like a couple months ago. If you put it on the actual price where price is at right now, you can see the values changing.
So if I drag it,
Yeah, if you do it like on a current candle, like on the current where candle is right now, but that's gonna show you price from just do it like from the recent price action. Yeah, and then you zoom in right, to see it. Right, you'll see the numbers actually
oh yeah,
changing.
yeah,
You see the
exactly.
actual values changing.
Yeah. So what does this mean? This means that there's a lot of
It
orders.
shows you the numbers of buying and selling that's actually happening live.
Oh, so one of the sides is sells and one of
Is
the sides.
buying and one is selling. Yes, exactly.
But which one is which one?
That I don't know.
uh, up volume, down volume, value area up, value area down. So that means that yellow should be selling, right?
I guess. All right, and then the red line is where the most buying and selling happened, right? So that area right there, that's going to be like a very hard area to break, just because now we're trading under that,
Yeah.
and price is going to need some type of push up to
Yeah,
break through that.
That's... Told me a little support on that. But... no, that would be interesting. Well, not over here. I went to look already for buys over here. Or rejecting GJ. Use that many times or not?
No, I used it in the beginning when I first started trading,
Okay.
trying to understand imbalances. I usually just see them automatically now, but when I first
So if I pull that over here,
yeah, I usually just pulled it up and yeah.
range. So if I pull it now in the 15-minute time frame, from here to here.
Yeah, wherever it is that you want to see where it's gapped, right? And then you zoom in and show you values. You'll be able to see which areas aren't. Yep, you see how there's 0.7208. Yep, that area right there. That's the area where you should look at. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. Very nice.
All right, and like for example, like do it from here. Do it from here, for example. If you zoom in and then do this area, from here to here. All right, you'll see that there was an imbalance there, and then where did price go back to?
So from here,
You see that that's an imbalance, right? Right, and zoom into that area to see where the zeros are. All right, and then now you can see price has zeros here. All right, and then price pretty much tapped back into that area.
yeah,
Here.
15 balance out, and then
Yeah, and then pushed up a little bit. Oops, sorry.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. You see that this line there has a lot of orders being taken over here, so
Yep.
strong zone.
It's a good
Okay.
tool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this to. I'll come back, close lower, come back, and then start taking sells from that area over here. Hold though, I wouldn't really want to touch it, especially how this 5 minutes candle's closing. But over here, there's only imbalance over here, right? This area.
What is it? Yeah,
The 1
a
hour.
little one.
Small one.
Yeah.
Okay, Ali. I understand. Johnny's, I lost 10 pips today. It is what it is. Yeah, hit the like, guys. Caffrey said it right. Those are rookie numbers. Oh, yo, that small account, I remember that one. Is it still in crazy positions or not?
No, I closed it out, but it's still doing pretty good.
Yeah. I know how far you were up with that one. That was way higher than just 10K.
Luke saw the numbers.
Just went short on using APY. Yeah, personally, I would wait a little longer. come somewhere in this area to start shorting. But that's what I would do. I mean, as you can see on the current 4-hour candle, this candle showed rejection to the downside, kind of spinning bullish. This one broke the previous high and is continuing up. So I would say either here or here for sells. And there was some consolidation over here. That's why it stopped. See on the previous 30-minute candle, if we pull a line from here to here, exactly where we stopped. Oh. See? So that's the reason why we stopped. That was a level sitting right there. Now just wait for it to come back up and start selling from the area over here. If we look at the lower time frames, it's okay, but we already tapped that once before, right? As you can see. As you can see, we grabbed this one. So officially we pushed down from this level, up, down, create support, came back, continued, retested this area over here, well, this level over here to the left, this little wick, continue down, retested this level right here to the left again, continue down, filled to make a new lower low, and then, you know, started to do some dodgy shit, ranging, and then break out to the downside, break up. So yeah, I would wait for this area to start selling back down again if you really want to sell. Yeah, I would be looking for sales personally, but at the end of the day, this is pushing up though, so you could also maybe start looking for buys over here if you get into sells. Buys over here somewhere to go back up once you went to that level. Abdullah, what lot use for a 10k account? You started with, like, you did the 0.01s, right, Abdul? I think you just put it up a little bit higher every time. So we already had a retest on this level on the daily time frame, so we should be continuing up. Now we need a retest maybe on this area, in between this area over here, on the 4-hour time frame. See what we can see there. Yeah, so this turned into support, resistance, and broke support, okay, and push up. So maybe somewhere over here, or maybe somewhere over here. I'm gonna get price to pull back. Maybe this area as well. You can see that we had support, resistance, resistance, support, support. So multiple taps around that area. So I would be looking maybe to sell from this area and then start looking for buys at this area to continue back up towards the highs over here. 14, around that, over here maybe. Try and back that consolidation area. That's what I would be looking for, but you got news today as well, so that could be impacting it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for price to make lower lows and then start coming back towards this area over here to start selling. Pound yen, I'm gonna put in an alert at 154.500. Well, let's do 450. 450 is right as well. Oh, okay, I can't do that, so let's do it till December. There we go. A little. Yeah, like this. That's perfect. So past phase 1 of my 200k challenge, should I trade aggressive on phase 2? No, take it on the same steps. If you're gonna trade aggressive now, then you might blow the entire fucking thing. So I would just take it easy. But well done, man. Possible gold sell. Yes, I would wait for this to come down a little bit, retest, and then continue. It might drop in one go, but maybe that's what we were talking about as well, because there wasn't a fake out yet, so price was pushing above this area, and you can see a lot of people are going to start buying over here. They're buying over here, trying to buy over here, trying to buy over here when it comes back because it's rejecting to the downside, you know, and then slowly it starts tumbling down to their stop losses. So what I would probably do is wait for a little retest. So we have pretty much this area over here, which is important, as we know we had this break structure over here. So we had this push down, push back up, push down, break a structure, retest, continuation, breakout, support tried to be made, failed to make a new higher high, breakthrough. So now we wait for price to make a new lower low, come back up over here, and then start taking sells over here once we see confirmation for price to continue back down in towards the 4-hour area. I really wanted to take buys this morning over here, but it's just maybe a little too high. Maybe a little too high. Would have been around what? Big to kind of flip 30 pips. It's not much at all, anyways. Probably would have not secured anyways at that time.
That's crazy. Luke saying 30 pips is not a lot. That's crazy.
You made me turn.
I remember Luke was like 10 pips. Yo, I'm out. Done.
Yo, boys, I'm gone. Grab my shit. Dip. Bye.
Goodbye, stream. Turn off. Gone for the day.
Yeah. Now we're going for 100. 200. Nah, no greed, but you know, makes way more sense to do because the risk rewards are way better.
Exactly.
I mean, if you can take a 1 to 5 or a 1 to 10 in between there, instead of current like 1 to 1.
It makes you more profitable, man. 1 to 1s, it's just like a recipe for break even.
Yeah, break even, yeah. It's just the only thing you have to accept is just more patience to get the correct entry.
Yep, exactly.
Can you answer my question, please, in the chat? Is imbalance? Wait, that's a weird question. Get always most of the times get filled.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when? That's when we don't know.
Big
but they
question.
always get filled. But the when is we don't know.
Don't know. Have you gotten the vaccine yet?
Yeah, I had to.
Oh no.
And now they're telling us you gotta get a third one.
Are you mad?
Yeah.
You already got 2 now?
I got 2 and I gotta take a third one.
There's no way to finesse them.
No way to finish it. unless I quit.
Yeah. Why didn't you just quit?
I should, right?
Yeah, now it's already too late. You're
Yeah,
already,
but like, there's a lot of things that I won't be able to do if I quit.
like,
Uh, government loans and all this stupid shit. And society here is like, oh, you're not working. You know,
then you're,
exactly. Like,
yeah, it's the same over here. You're not working, then you need nothing.
exactly. Even if you're a millionaire.
Like, it's annoying to put that statement straight on your face.
Huh? What?
Like that they put it like a fucking
Yeah, a judgment before they
yeah.
even talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, where I work is like really prestigious, so like people would like kill to take the job that I have.
Yeah.
Because I work for the Ministry of Health, so.
Is it still that quiet that you don't have to go in, or?
Oh, I don't have to do shit. I work like 2 hours a day, 3 times a week only. It depends on the week. Sometimes 3 times, sometimes 2 times a week.
Yeah.
So like, why would I quit?
You get good money.
And then I only have to go for like an hour and a half.
Bro, I need to get your job. Can I get you be a fucking co-worker? But I'm just watching.
What's funny is that people have like so our salaries pretty much they're standardized across the whole board, right? So like since you work for the Ministry of Health and then you work at a hospital under the Ministry of Health, right? Yeah. Your salaries are fixed, right? Male, female, boy, girl, whatever, your salaries are fixed, right? And nothing you can do about it. Like, everybody's salary is the same unless you're in different ranks based on how many years of experience and whatever, right?
Yeah.
But somebody can be working for me, like I'm working an hour and a half, and then somebody else at a different hospital, he's working, his butt off 8 hours a day, right? Every single day.
It's the same money.
Paid the same as me.
Yeah, then that's pretty easy. Like, if you only have to do that fucking 6 hours for a week, then you get the money.
Exactly.
Talking about, yeah, then.
So,
okay.
Ain't no reason for me to quit.
And you need to have the vaccine to be able to even go out the country as well, right? Or...
Yeah, I need to have the vaccine to do anything. It's not even about working. It's to do anything. Like, I'm not allowed to go anywhere, to any store, any restaurant, any events, anything, without having the vaccine.
Which one did you get?
I took the first one, AstraZeneca, and then the second one I took Pfizer.
Oh, okay, yeah. But now you need 3. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's a booster shot for all healthcare workers, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm in Saudi Arabia, the kingdom of the Saudis. Saudis and Awoodis.
Young elites. Look, people be eating unhealthy all the time and smoking and taking drugs. So someone taking the vaccine is not the worst thing ever. Well, it depends what is in the vaccine. You can't compare. If you're smoking and you're eating unhealthy and doing drugs, doesn't mean.
Smokes.
Yeah.
Speaking of smokes, I need a cigarette.
Doesn't mean that you're gonna die in 10 years' time. And I don't say that you're gonna die of the vaccine in 10 years' time. That's not what I'm saying. But there is a possible chance that we don't know about. I'm gonna say too much about it, otherwise we're gonna get monetized. you see what Travis Scott did. Well, there's a couple things that like that's something like it's like it's a hard one to talk about, right? It's a hard one to talk about because there 8 people died at that concert. You know, it's it's really fucked up, and I really feel sorry for their families.
Wait, what
But
happened?
well, Travis Scott had a concert, and 8 people died, and so many people got injured and shit because I think there were like way too many people. Um. So yeah, I don't know the entire story, but if I already know that there's so many people coming in such a small space, eventually about the amount of people, yeah, then I would just say, fuck it, I'll go, you know. So
So wait, what are the families doing? Are they suing Travis Scott or something?
yeah, I think Drake as well. I heard that as well. That they're also
They're suing them.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not Travis Scott's problem. He's not the one selling the tickets.
Yeah, lawsuit and all of that.
He gets paid.
Yeah, he just comes. But the thing is, if you already know that there's so many fucking people coming that have a chance, that like on such a small space, you know that shit's gonna go down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, it's not like if I was an artist or whatever, I don't care about the whole numbers thing of how many people are attending, right? It's like, I'm gonna go to this event. How much am I gonna get paid, right? And that's about it.
Yeah, and then there's this guy. He had his brother died, and he's all crying on the fucking TV. But I was like, yeah. For me, in my opinion, you came.
Why would he stop the concert?
Yeah,
It
it's not
doesn't make
even
sense.
that big of a place, and there are thousands and thousands of people came. Like it wasn't even a big ass stage or something. Like in my opinion.
I'm not. I wouldn't stop a concert just because it was packed. It's not my. It's not my problem.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the fact that Travis told the fans to rush the stage. Okay, that makes more
Oh,
sense.
oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Then it's fucked up. Okay, yeah, then it's fucked up. Yeah. I heard fights and all of that were there as well. People were fighting and shit.
But so people, I'm guessing people got stomped on or whatever.
I don't know, but weird shit. Crazy shit.
Yo, I've been watching this show on Netflix, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking beast.
Is it?
Peaky Blinders.
Oh yeah, that's sick. I haven't watched it
It's
myself. I've watched like small parts.
Fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I can't stop watching. Like, it's literally, this guy is me, like straight up. It's that Peaky fucking Blinders, man.
Give me a bowl of water. How many? 5 seasons. Shit.
It's 5 seasons, bro. I finished that shit in a week.
Yeah, that guy's a savage. Have you seen that? Have you seen that scene where they're all standing in this like bar thing, and then this guy like goes to like they're standing in a circle, and he said like no fighting, no fighting, no fighting, and the guy walks in and bang.
Bro, you gotta watch it, bro. Peaky fucking Blinders, man. You gotta watch it. You haven't watched it, bro? You gotta watch it.
I don't know what shit.
Look at all these people saying Peaky Blinders, bro.
Peaky fucking blinders.
John Shelby. By order of the Peaky Blinders. Yeah, man.
It's savage. Joey, in my opinion, it shows more the people's fault for being so stupid. shows just how sheepish humans are. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, I can't say much more about it. They listen, they do. Okay, I got crazy fans, so that's one thing you have to understand, though. You got like crazy fans.
It doesn't
6 is
matter.
on the way. Oh shit. Okay, damn. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, true.
There is no rest in this world for me, Tommy. Yep, that's true. There is no rest for Tommy at all.
Tommy the beast.
Everybody needs Tommy.
Gold's just ranging right now.
I don't think gold's gonna do anything since their CPI.
Yeah, pound yen is also ranging in my opinion. I mean, it showed possible. Yeah, not even. Just stupid ranging. My opinion. I mean, it could have gone up to the highs that retested this area, but to 3 something. But let's see. GBP/USD waiting for that 4-hour to close below. Then we're going to start looking to take sells over here. Stops maybe over here, and then continuation down towards these equal lows, or at least this level over here where the breakout was. What I'm waiting for. Euro USD, same thing. Waiting for that to close to come back at the break structure level again, and start selling to the low. Well, I don't really want to touch that much of the USD pairs though because of CPI. But let's see.
But when you're coming to Dubai, bro?
Probably mid next year.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you coming?
Don't go in the summertime.
Too hot?
Too hot. Best time to go is like this time.
Yeah. Not yet.
It's fucking cold over here now, man.
What's cold?
It's like 20s.
Shut up, man. It's 9 degrees for me. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's cold over here, man. What you mean, dog?
Far from cold.
Our cold is different, bro. It hits the bone.
Okay. How cold is it for you, like midnight? So when the sun's
Getting
gone?
the Saudi visa is not hard at all, bro.
What?
Somebody was saying I would love to come to Saudi, but getting this Saudi visa is crazy hard. No, it's not.
No?
It's really not. If you're American or European, you can come to Saudi without a visa, I think.
Yeah, you get treated like a king, right?
Like fucking royalty, what you mean?
Might
You get
come.
treated better than the Saudis get treated.
Boy. How come?
Because you guys are weird to us. You guys are like a different species.
Mad thing.
But you know what pisses me off?
What?
Is that a European or an American can come to Saudi and get like a managerial position and get paid 3 times or even 4 times what a Saudi will get paid for that same position.
So if I go now, I get like 3-4 times more than a Saudi with my degree.
Yeah, for sure. So like I know a guy that was working in this like we have this whole new metro thing that we're doing here, right? So in Riyadh, in Riyadh in particular, they're building the whole metro system. And there was a guy that I knew when the whole metro was starting out. This was like around 5 years ago. He was like the manager of the whole thing, right? And he was getting paid around 20,000 a month. right? And he got fired, and they brought this European guy, and now this European guy's getting paid 80,000 a month.
I was about to say a month.
A month.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Luke moving to Saudi. He's searching apartments now. Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here though. I ain't gonna lie.
Even for me in my profession, right? So like I get paid pretty decent.
Yeah.
Right. But I remember when I was working for a private clinic when I first came, before I started working for the government. So like say for example, I'll just like throw in like a random numbers. Right.
Yeah.
Say for example, I was getting paid 10,000.
Yeah.
They brought in somebody from Czech Republic. And this guy had a lesser, he has a master's where I have a doctorate, right? I have a doctor's degree, and he got paid 3 times more than me. So he got paid 30K.
You know.
And he has a master's.
It's crazy. Damn. No, but taxes over here are mad. Big taxes.
Yeah, we don't have taxes.
Yeah, that's better.
We don't have.
Do you have sales tax or?
We don't have income tax, but we have, everything else is taxed.
Just normal sales tax.
Normal sales tax.
How much is that?
15.
Oh, okay, yeah.
15%, which was recent, right? This was very recent. I would say like 5 years or 4 years.
Damn.
Before that, there was no tax for anything, ever.
Right.
Yeah, Dubai is 5%. We're at 15%, whereas like they promised us that within the next couple of years they're gonna bring it down to 5%, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Think they're lying.
Mm-hmm.
They be lying.
Yeah, we don't have income tax, but if you're an American living here with an American passport, you still have to pay the American government tax. If you're making over 100K a year, which most of all Americans are that are living here, they still have to pay tax. They pay tax to the American government.
Wait, hold up. Say that again.
So people that are working here that are American,
yeah,
that are making over 100K a year,
yeah,
right? They have to pay tax to the American government.
A lot, or?
They have to pay tax for the 100K.
How much percent?
I have no idea. I'm not American, so I don't know.
It's an ugly session. This week has already been pretty ugly with the movements, to be fair with you. Just waiting for this now to close below, come back.
Yeah, you're lucky. That is just when we withdraw, Jackson. Some people get taxed with their bank. Gets taxed with their funding account, with their actual account.
What do you mean? What?
So Jackson was saying that when I make a withdrawal from my Forex account, I get taxed. All right. So now I remember I was reading the other day that they're trying to pass a new law in the U.S. where is that if you're holding money or profits in your actual trading account, you will get taxed. And they're trying to pass this law.
Yeah, that's
in
what
the
they're
US
doing over
now.
here already. But overall, it's low tax for trading. Trading is like one of the safe havens here on over here in the Netherlands. Like only real estate and trading, like capital gains, like can make you some. But like they're trying to change that as well. They're trying to change it to higher percentages. Really
I
annoying.
don't blame them, dude, just because a lot of people. Did you hear about the whole thing in the U.S. now, where a lot of people are quitting their jobs?
No.
Right, so there's actually like a actual they call it a crisis in the U.S. now because a lot of people are not able to go back to their 9 to 5.
Because
Which
they
makes sense
did shit
because
to
they're
the
like,
side.
okay, why do I have to go back to the office if I've been working from
Yeah.
home for a year and a half?
Yeah.
Right? Why do I have to go back to an office
Yeah,
for
I
nine
heard
to
that.
five?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
So a lot of people are quitting.
Savage. Really, that's crazy. Really, I only get taxed once and not a lot. That's good. Chart. What did it? That's probably a wrong chart, but try it anyways. I think there's a very high chance that it's going to be a wrong chart. But let's try it out. I'll be surprised if it's a good one. Yep, wrong chart.
It is what it is.
Hey, look, late to the stream. The quote looks in like a tight range. I guess you're not even watching it. Yeah, I'm watching it, but it's just ugly as shit. You can see the way it's moving right now. You don't really want to touch it. Took buyers in over here, so be careful. As you said, it might just range here till CPI.
Uh-huh.
Do you think so? I don't think that works,
Yeah,
but
no, it's definitely gonna range.
how the fuck? Oh, you got only view mode. Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand. So man's got cells over here. Worked out. Retook cells over here. Retook cells again when it retested. And started looking for buys over here. Oh yeah, that's good, man. Look at his risk reward as well.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, bro.
Savage. I'm looking for buys lower down. Or I'm looking for sells either higher up or buys lower down. They're around somewhere over here. But that's good, man. I like it.
I need a haircut.
Same.
I need a haircut like real bad. I haven't shaved or cut my hair in like a month and a half. I look like a fucking caveman.
Is your wife back home again?
Oh yeah, she's been home, bro.
But now you're gone. Where? Or not?
What is it?
No, you're trying to leave again or not?
Nah, I mean, leave where?
I don't
Can't
know.
go anywhere. Can't do shit.
What do you need? Like, is everything closed as well for you?
What do you mean?
Let's say a cinema or something.
Nah, everything's open, bro. We got Riyadh season coming up. Like it's fucking ridiculous. We have like all these artists and rappers and fucking celebrities coming over here to sing and give concerts, and fucking Winter Wonderland from London. We brought that shit over here.
Yeah.
Like the actual pieces from over there, they brought it over here.
Mad thing. There's people quitting jobs, but they stay unemployed because of the Democrats. Because the Democrats are paying them more. Stay home than go to work. Yeah. Mad thing. It was slow today, man. Very, very slow. I was looking for these buys over here, but didn't take them. But it only went up like 30 something pips, even if you just took it over here from the flip of that candle. It wasn't even a nice confirmation either. There was not even a 15-minute engulfment. 5-minute didn't even fully engulf previous bearish candle or anything. It just broke the high and continued up, but it's just ugly. Don't try and force yourself in. Yeah, this is nice. This is pushing down now. Get this candle to close bearish, this 4 hour. Come back up. I'm gonna be looking for sells over there. Be around. $20 pips around that above these highs. Got like a 6, 1 to 6. Probably first closure at this breakout level. Where is that? 1 to 2%. Let it go the rest after towards these lows. Maybe second one over here at this 4 hour zone, and then the rest over here at these equal lows. I was at the Expo Dubai event, and it was really enjoyable. I had a good time. First time I ever traveled over a year and 8 months. Oh shit, mad. Hey, look, why is this month much low volume? I don't know, man. Well, the thing is, you gotta understand as well that the problem that for most people that started trading, as an example for last year, like COVID and all this shit came in, so lots of volume came into the market. So maybe this is just becoming normal market movement again, except for GTA, because GTA was already moving fast because of Brexit. But maybe
it's not that. It's also you're getting really close towards the end of the year.
Yeah,
which is a lot where a lot of people take vacation, and a lot of these industries and big banks or whatever, they get on vacation before Christmas and all that stuff. So volume tends to die down during this time every single year.
Yeah. Are you gonna trade December or not?
December, I usually don't even trade.
Yeah.
I stopped trading all of December just because I start trading again like mid-January.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the squid game coin or squid coin?
Yeah.
You heard about it?
Yeah.
I feel sorry for all these people that got scammed.
Bro, the mad thing just got destroyed.
They literally ran away with like 3 million or something like that. I don't even know how much it was, but they ran away with all that money.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, come on, man. It was obvious. Like it's Squid Games. Like we watched
What do you
Squid
expect?
Games. Like what did you expect?
Why would you even buy Squid Game coin? Like, there's nothing behind it. There's no value behind it at all. Not like a very nice fucking coin that has next level technology or anything. It's just Squid Game coin. People start buying it. Like,
Yeah, literally.
Dude, fucking stupid. It's just straight up stupid. Why? Good morning, Erwin.
Are you gonna stream New York, Luke? Someone's asking.
No.
There you go.
I do sometimes do calls, private calls for the people that are in the community. But those are also calls that are outside New York. So if you want to tune in over there, make sure to join the community. Lots of people don't know about it yet because didn't show it that much yet. But if you want to join the community, make sure to go to this website. We'll show you more about what we're doing. Put the link into the chat. If you want to join, just click on the subscribe here and you'll get revealed more about what we're doing. Also, don't forget to follow men like AJ on Instagram. Put the link right into the chat. Men like AJ and myself, obviously, right here. If you don't follow us yet. But in the community program, we're doing a lot more than just trading these live streams. But yeah, overall, we've been streaming now for over an hour. Yeah, there's not much happening. So I think I'm going to call it a session. Personally, I'm going to wait for price to close below and then take sell somewhere over here. And see if we can pull it down all the way over here. So our range is around, range is going to be around 125 pips, with around a 18 to 20 pip stop. Depends on how big you want to have it. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also turn on that bell notification, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at the London session live stream. They're going to be a little bit shorter because there's a US bank holiday tomorrow. So we're probably just going to be looking at some pound pairs and JPY pairs. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye bye.